They're looking to try to invade this Fnatic jungle. Bottom lane, Ohio. Looking for the setup onto Tim's here. Abed's trying to roar. Abed jumps far.
Oh!
Yeah. He wanted
Didn't
that
get the
one.
catch though.
Just lost vision of him for a second on that high ground.
I mean, what is the plan for TNC to recover? Is it
From the look of the way they're
like,
playing, they just want to play the farm. They're just like, we can't catch anyone. We only have Tusk to catch. Witch Doctor at this point, if he shows on the map, is just a free kill. Yeah, everybody's just farming. TNC's all farming the enemy jungle right now. Even the Witch Doctor's casking and farming creeps. Cuckoo, as mentioned before, just farming Ancients, farming this triangle area. And Fnatic has claimed the whole bottom side of the map, pretty much. Neither team really looking to take any head-on fight at the moment. Maybe with the Orchid on Quap, they can try looking for something here. But TNC definitely looking to be pretty afraid.
Boom! There it goes.
constantly keeping eyes on that Roshan Fnatic? Don't know that TNC could look to that to be a method of getting back into the game.
Smoke does come out, so with that Orchid on the Quap, that is going to be their timer to go. Try to look for something here. They want to clear out the jungle. This is an old school move you see lots of teams do. Just smoke into your own jungle when the game pace is too slowed down. But Fnatic, they seem pretty aware of this one. TNC have Reveal as well. They do have Dust for the Ohio if they do catch him. Do they grab him? Ohio breaks the smoke. Do they have a Dust? They don't know
there's the Dust. It comes out. They go straight in onto Ohio. They have the roll forward and the punch. Ohio is gone.
And they can get a tier 1 out of this. 5-man smoke though, but they do at least catch a kill in a tower. At least getting back on the board, since it had been quite a lull for TNC for the last 7 minutes. Just such a slow pace coming out. Fnatic doing a great job of letting DOTA farm back up. Look at Envy. Absolutely caught back up. Level 18, top 2 farm. He's been having a grand old time farming that jungle. 253 CS for him, 0-0 and 1. The ideal for a DOTA. And now Abed does have the BKB. He's pretty unkillable.
Yeah, there's no way this guy does.
Yeah.
No way. They just don't have the damage. I mean,
They don't have the
on the PL and the Weaver, and these aren't heroes that are wanting to build anything like a Basher of sorts.
No.
At least.
Not now.
PL, not until late.
Yep. And eventually maybe a Hex on the Queen, but that's, that's also ages away.
Yeah.
With the BKB picked up on Abed, Fnatic is starting to gather up. They might look for a smoke. Wanting to get some more aggressive vision down first, probably though. They don't have many wards on the map, so wanting to play around with ward vision is usually the ideal. But they don't really need to rush it.
Other than that, they're content farming.
Yeah, Fnatic is very happy with this game goes super late. Envy has hit level 20, has gotten the 800 mana talent, has the Eye of Scotty queued up. He's going to have it finished any moment now as well. Incredibly farmed, and this DOTA has now surpassed Abed, since he's just been left to farm the jungle by himself for a very long time, and full Scotty will be picked up in a second. Oh, how can TNC do anything? They really can't look for these pickoffs. As we mentioned, they don't have someone to catch. Tusk Snowball is not really a catching thing, so he has queued up a Blink Dagger on the Tusk to try to look for those type of plays.
I mean, I guess that helps a little bit, but it's not the instant. Not the instant it's done. I mean, it's close to instant, but it still can be reacted upon.
Ohio doing a lot of work with the Hawks, just getting so much vision for them. Sentry gets put down. They see Ohio wrapping behind this mid tower, but Envy will be able to clear it out quite nicely here. TNC just avoiding the fights for good reason.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's
TNC,
top tower is under attack.
This might be a game for themselves to sort of look to Warriors Raven and say, hey, you want to try what Envy wasn't able to do last game and get us that rapier.
Radiant's bottom tower
So they're switching on its head, because other than that, this is just it's going to be so hard as this game goes on.
Yeah, they need so many different items.
Yeah.
They have a lot of different things they need to solve. But they're just farming. I think they're in like the same mindset. They're like, we don't really know what we can do here, because Fnatic isn't getting. They're not really splitting up. Like,
No.
Envy's playing in a super safe position, and Abed is the only one who's showing them. They can't kill Abed. They cannot kill Storm. They do not have the tools for it. Aggressive wards placed down from Fnatic, also using the Hawk. And the jump in onto mid. Raven eating a lot of damage. Now Envy versus Cuckoo. Envy is extremely farmed here.
And the illusions will make him lose some of the mana, but it's not that much of an issue at all.
Nope.
But Envy just free to walk out, and that sort of situation is going to continue, as we said, without any sort of major lockdown or control from TNC's lineup. Fnatic can get away with doing this.
I think with this Blink Dagger on Tims, they have to try looking for some more type of pickoffs, but like we said, it's super hard. If they split up at all on the map, Abed's just going to go for free kills, and he almost commits onto 1-4-3-7. Doesn't see anyone else, though, so doesn't want to really fully commit onto that type of kill. Doesn't want to, waste a BKB charge for a support at this point in time. The longer he can save his BKB, the safer and safer he is until later stages.
And once he has his Orchid complete, we can expect to see Abed go even more crazy and just start to go in for the pickoffs without any sort of worry of overextending as this incredibly farmed Storm Spirit.
Who now has an Arcane Rune. Arcane Rune, Kaya, 17 Bloodstone charges. This next fight, if TNC picks it, could be an absolute disaster with this Storm having this rune.
Oh boy.
They're looking for Envy here. Envy has broken the smoke. This is not the best target
there
to go
we
on.
go. They are going to lead in. They get the grab immediately. He's taking down the Witch Dogs at Abed. Ready to move over for target 2. Looks towards Tims. Tims has got the snowball. Buys himself some time, but Abed is ready to continue the fight up to the high ground. Looking for Tims. Tims cannot hold back this Storm. Double kill for Abed. Back in the river, the rest of Fnatic chasing down Cuckoo. Won't be able to get the PL on their own, but still 2 down on TNC. This opens the space for Fnatic to head into the pit without any worry of TNC contesting.
Absolutely perfect timing to have an Arcane Rune. Gets a fight, gets a couple more Bloodstone charges, turns into a Roche for free. TNC just can't do anything. Abed now, looking for a grab onto Cuckoo. Unable to find the real one. Losing some mana, but the rest of the team is there.
Yeah, they've got the hook shot into the cogs. Cuckoo trapped up and taken down. Another kill, another Bloodstone charge for the Storm Spirit. Abed.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This looks like it's actually just impossible for TNC.
And then we go into a game 3. I'll really do it this rate.
Yep.
Abed has stepped it up. The team around him as well is securing this sort of laning in game for him to play. And it has absolutely been effective against TNC.
Last pick Storm versus Little Disables. I mean, he went off to a good start. They shut down Envy decently, of course, from TNC, but a couple nice runes for Abed, and he was just back. And just small mistakes from TNC adding up so heavily in this game. They were at a 5k advantage, and then they hemorrhaged, I think, what, 5-6 kills in a row? While Envy was just farming by himself that entire time.
Yep. He's been hitting the creeps. And that's the way to play.
Yeah, 350 last hits.
There may be a point where TNC can kill the Storm. I don't think it's going to happen. But then, even if they do, they then have to worry about the DOTA as well.
Yep.
And now they're going to kill Envy.
Stupendous.
Not seeing a good way for them.
Radiant's top tower has
Took the
fallen.
Blink Dagger upon Cuckoo, so he has that extra bit of mobility. But I really feel that they may even need him to just go for an Abyssal Blade. They need some sort of hard lockdown. That, or as you mentioned, Sam building a scythe.
Yeah.
Down bottom. Silence comes through onto Envy. You got the two of them trying to make a go on it, but they just don't have the damage. They have to retreat. Envy just turns, starts to hit into them with the Skadi, and they just have to hide themselves in the tree line and get out of there. You need way more than 2 heroes at this stage to take down this Medusa.
Yeah.
Smoke up from Fnatic. Looking towards Raven. They're going to try it. Pop the Lincolns.
Abed tries to Lincolns and Static Remnant, or break the Lincolns with
Radiant's
Orchid and then
middle tower is under attack.
Vortex him right afterwards, but quick fingers by Raven. Does at least save him. But now, Cuckoo gets grabbed.
Oh, that's your PL. Your mid position too.
And he just bought and bottom. Abed spots another target.
Abed, please have some mercy.
15k gold lead. They're looking to high ground.
Yeah, they're looking to maybe even end this game here. If this fight goes wrong for TNC, it will all be over. Raven jumps in, does get the time lapse off in time. Feeling very low, Abed. Straight in on the Witch Doctor, turning towards Raven. BKB is going to end, and soon. Lincoln's has been popped. Time lapse to get away. Abed a little low on the mana. It's been silenced. Raven, though, forced back in, and in fact, Raven's down.
He just dies. Who's aggressive?
Whose aggressive force was that? I think it was Ohio.
Yeah,
it was Ohio.
Middle tower has fallen.
What?
And they just call it. Yeah, they can't take this game.
GG, this game is well and truly over. We're going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen, here in the grand finals at the Southeast Asian Regional Qualifiers for the DreamHack Major. TNC, I mean, they outclassed Fnatic in game 1 and Fnatic in game 2. I don't know what it was, they sort of woke up and they absolutely outclassed TNC. The draft was perfect. Abed's play was absolutely on point on the Storm Spirit, unkillable, and dominating the game. And
yeah.
Envy, they hit the crits pretty well. They always had that backup plan. That was always the worrying thing about this game. Had no way for TNC to come back into it.
TNC had incredible lanes until the 15-minute mark, and then Storm Spirit just ramped it up, got like 1 or 2 pickoffs, and got the Bloodstone, and then from there it just seemed like TNC had nowhere they could go.
No.
They couldn't find pickoffs with their Witch Doctor Tusk. They kept getting picked off over and over again, and yeah, Fnatic able to just kind of farm up on the Dusa while Abed runs around and kills everybody.
Absolutely. Well, the deciding game coming up. Can Fnatic hold on to it for one more game, or will TNC just sort of find that power that they were able to present to us in game 1? We'll have to wait and see. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3 coming up right around the corner.